up, guys? LQ here with the LQ Review. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm here to give my review of last night's penultimate episode of Survivor Island of the Idols. And wow, that's all I can say. Like, I don't know if it was necessarily a good episode, but a lot happened, and like another episode passes as Survivor where I just feel icky. I just feel kind of dirty. I feel kind of guilty for watching it. Like, this season of Survivor hasn't been fun. It hasn't entirely turned me off of Survivor. I love Survivor. I'll never leave Survivor. But it's turned me off of this season. This has not been a good season. This has been one of the worst seasons ever of Survivor. So you've got these, I don't know. Dean goes to Island of the Idols. That was all nice. That was all a nice interaction. The game of chance was whatever. And he won. I knew he was going to win. In fact, I knew Dean was going to be the one to get picked. Because out of everybody who was there, he was the one who hasn't been yet. I get the feeling that once somebody's went, their name doesn't go back in the bag. But this season has been one train wreck after the other. And then in the middle of it, you've got extremely likable Elaine, who literally at Tribal Council pours her heart out to these people, pours her heart out to Jeff, pours her heart out to the world. Extremely likable. She is a very nice person, very cool person, just somebody that you could see yourself just hanging out with and shooting the breeze with. And she bears her soul to the world, and everybody's hugging her, everybody's crying, everybody tells her how much they love her, and then they turn around and vote her out. It's another instance of this season just being a kind of nasty season with people. There's nobody in this season other than Elaine, maybe to some degree Janet, maybe to some degree Lauren. But there's nobody in this season that I'm really behind, that I'm rooting for. There's nobody in this season that I love. There's no heroes in this season. Maybe Elaine. Maybe Janet. But really, there's no heroes in this season. Nobody that I'm excited about seeing playing again, other than Elaine. But okay, let's just go right through the meat of it. You know, we know Elaine got voted out, which was a bummer. Let's get to the last 2 minutes of this episode. Dan is taken out of the game for another incident that did not involve a player. The rumor mill is running, and the best that I can come up with on looking on Twitter, looking on Facebook, kind of doing my digging, is that getting onto the boat either after a challenge or after Tribal Council, he's getting on the boat and he touches a crew member's leg. So a camera woman or somebody like that touches her leg. And it was witnessed by at least one other contestant. And he says it was inadvertent, that he lost his balance, but it was enough after he'd been warned that he was ejected from the game. And Jeff, in an interview, said that he was very angry and he was very fired up and he did not want to go. But eventually they were able to get him calmed down, and he was removed from the game. I don't know what to think about this, guys. I don't know what to think about this. Is he getting a fair shake? Is he really a creep? I don't know. I don't think the real truth might never come out. Jeff Varner posted something on social media last night saying that it was inexcusable what the crew did. He should not have been ejected. Now, I don't know how connected Jeff Varner really is to what's happening in Survivor, but there is part of me that's like, I don't know if he should have been ejected. But then there's also part of me that's like, dude, it keeps coming up, where there's smoke, there's fire. So I just don't know, and I kind of think we have to have more time pass. I think as time passes, more details will come out. But we know that the reunion show is going to be taped beforehand. And part of the reason why they're taping it beforehand is because it sounds like the cast is really behind him. The contestants are really behind him. They're supporting him 100%. Everybody except for Kelly, it sounds like, is supporting him 100%. And CBS wants to kind of control that. They don't want that to really be the message. And if that's the case, that's a real bummer. that's a real bummer. If the cast is supporting him, they should be allowed to support him. But either way, guys, we had another icky moment in Survivor Island of the Idols. I mean, this Boston Rob and Sandra coming back to be mentors to these new players has been completely overshadowed by the fact that this was just an icky season that was overrun with politics, overrun with social justice warrior bravado, and just overrun with icky playing. Dan's creepiness, whether or not it's justified, it's still creepy. The whole season just made me feel kind of gross. I don't really have any expectations that the season finale next week is going to be any good, because I don't. I'm more looking forward to the live reunion show than anything. But even then, not really looking forward to it all that much, because it's going to be so controlled that nothing real is going to come out. So yeah, I'm just not really... I'm ready for this season. I've never said I'm ready for a season of Survivor to be over, but I'm ready for this season of Survivor to be over. Let's get it done. Let's get it behind us so we can start looking forward to Winners at War, because that's the one I'm looking forward to. So I don't know. What's your take on this whole Survivor deal with Dan? Forget the fact that Elaine got voted out, which is a huge bummer, because she was my favorite player left in the game. What was your take on this whole thing with Dan? Do you think he's really this creepy, icky guy, or do you think maybe he didn't get a fair shake? Let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear your opinion on it. But yeah, that's my opinion on it. Is this season of Survivor has been kind of gross, and I'm ready for it to be over. Which is a bummer, because I've been watching since day one. I've been watching since Richard Hatch, and now I'm just kind of, let's get this done. Let's get this done so we can move on to something better. So, again, let me know what you thought in the comments down below. Thank you so much for being here at the Oki Review, where we talk about all of the geeky, nerdy stuff we love to talk about. And until next time, we'll see you later.